For about a decade, we as Americans have been worried about the condition of our local Walmart. Some people have theorized that Walmart will be converting into what we consider a FEMA camp. And for those of you who've never heard of a FEMA camp, let's just say that they are a 2020's version of the Hitler regime's concentration camp. So let's take a look at Walmart.
Is this your home store?
Yes, this is my home store.
Okay, and you're here a lot?
Yeah, I'm also here, and I also do the pickup a lot too.
You do?
Yes,
okay.
when I'm running, so.
We're here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. This is store number 715. You can tell by the store number, this store has been with the company a long time, so there are a lot of great people here doing great things. But we want to walk you through today and show you the things we've done to make the store safe to shop, but also a safe place to work. We're using the entrance at our automotive care center for associates to enter in the morning. We were able to let them enter one at a time, and then as soon as we get them in the building, we do a temp check and some other things. And then outside the store, we're sanitizing all the carts. This is Vincent. You can see Vincent's in a mask and gloves, and he's got a sanitation spray that we're putting on the carts before they come into the store to make sure they're ready for you when you shop. Just got to keep everybody fed, right?
Yes, you got to. I hope y'all got some meat on the counter there.
There is. I just saw it.
Okay, thanks.
You have a good day. The first change that I want to talk about that we made is we're closing the stores every night. We're open from 7 in the morning until 8:30 at night. This is previously a 24-hour store. But we did that to give our associates time to rest and recover, but also to get the store stocked, clean and sanitized before we open in the morning. The second thing is when you do come shop, only bring the people that you need to bring with you. The less people that come in, it's easier to manage crowds for us, and also can give plenty of people a chance in the store to stay socially distanced. And then finally, we've divided the entrance and the exit to make sure we keep distance between customers. So let's go ahead and go in and I'll show you what we're doing. We've got X's on the ground to help people know how far apart they need to be to stay separated. This is Kelvin, and Kelvin's managing the crowd on the way in. Then just inside the store, you'll see we're counting the number of people coming in to ensure that within the space that's in the store, there's plenty of room for us to be able to spread out and stay socially distanced. So let's go in and take a look. And then when you're in the store, we do have wipes available for all the carts. This way you can grab one of these and clean the handle off before you get shopping. Now what you can see in the store is the food supply is in really good shape. Our teams in the distribution centers, our suppliers, our store associates have done a fantastic job keeping stores in stock throughout the last couple months. As you take a look around, you'll see there's plenty of produce, plenty of meat, groceries in great shape, so there's a lot to buy. Let's get on into the store. Okay, and a couple other things you'll see are the directional arrows. We're trying to separate the aisles to maintain traffic flow in one direction. So when you're in the store shopping, we just ask that you please follow the direction of the traffic. That way we can keep people separated as you shop. Now over in the pharmacy, you'll see that it looks like it does out front of the store. We've got ropes and stanchions and dividers to keep people moving in one direction and out the other. We've got markers on the floor so that you know when you're 6 feet apart and maintain social distancing. And then finally, we've got plexiglass dividers that keep our pharmacists and our techs separated from customers so that both parties can have a safe experience when shopping at the Walmart pharmacy. So a couple other things that you'll see are different. When you're at the checkouts, you'll see on the floor some blue signs that say, please keep at least 6 feet apart. If you'll stay on one of those signs when in line, that'll just about guarantee that you'll be at least 6 feet apart from other customers. And when you get in the line, you'll see that there are plexiglass shields to separate the cashiers from the customers for their protection. And then finally, we've enabled Walmart Pay on our self-checkouts and on our registers to make sure that you can pay on the app without having to make contact with the screen. Yes, ma'am, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. You can use Walmart Pay right off the screen just as you're checking out items. That way there's no contact at all with the register. Our transaction's finalized, so we're ready to go. And I also want to remind you that if you don't want to shop in the store, there are other ways you can shop with us at Walmart, like pickup. You can order online and pick up at the store. And as of yesterday, we added the 7th day of visibility back, so you can see slots now for 7 days, which is more slots than we had available before this whole thing started. And in the mornings, we've added an hour from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., and that hour is reserved in pickup slots for senior citizens, other people who may be compromised with their health in some way, and for healthcare workers and public servants. Let's keep that hour open for them.
Walmart do look out for our safety first, and we're able to still get a chance to supply the demand that we need for our families at home.
This is the Walmart. This is what they got going on here. And they got a special policy Attention customers, we politely ask that all customers over the age of 16 take a shopping cart. That enforces the social distance rule. You know what's funny? Walmart put these electronic gates in right before the coronavirus stuff came in. Look at that. They put these in right before all this stuff happened. You don't dare get a Whopper. Man. Alarm's going off here. Ooh, look at this. You got to stay 6 feet apart. Look at this one. Follow these color-coded signs. You're an idiot. Please follow these signs. Nice.
Hello there, YouTube viewers. This is Pastor Dan. I'm doing a live video here. I'm back at Walmart a couple days after my last video, and I'm going to show you here what's going on. Walmart has apparently made some changes now. They have the gym entrance, which you're looking at now, is open, but they have both entrances open now. But as you can see, they have an employee over here. They got the area blocked off and coned. So now it looks like they're actually controlling the entrance. There's your security guard. Of course, they're unarmed. I know that because I used to work for that company. But you see they've got the area blocked off with carts, and they've got employees and everything like that. So they've got both entrances open. Oh, look at this. They're now controlling the entrance. Look at this, folks. Welcome to the police state. You're losing your rights and freedoms. Look at all these dumb sheeple right here. Look at them. They're being herded in there like cattle. They're being herded in there like cattle, man, losing their rights and freedoms. While our government media is fanning the flames of fear and hysteria, okay? And this whole thing is a hoax. It's based upon a virus that is a bioweapon. It's revealed it was released from a Chinese bioweapons lab, okay? And there's numerous reports of the media getting caught lying about how many people are getting tested at these tested centers around the country where they're like, people go there with cameras, there's nobody there. So something is going on here, folks. And I don't like being lied to. We need to wake up because I think they're using this coronavirus again to bring in the Antichrist system, the one world government. I just read an article where they're doing the major TV networks are now going to be promoting a benefit concert. They're calling it a one world global citizen benefit concert. So they're putting it in your face. One world government is here. And look how they're treating people at Walmart, man. Like I mean, this feels like you're at a prison or in a FEMA concentration camp still. You know, they're gonna treat you like children, take away treat you like animals, like cattle, take away your freedoms and liberties, dehumanize you, and basically now we can't even live like a human being because of this hoax. Anyway, thank you and God bless you. Hello there, YouTube viewers. This is Pastor Dan filming a video for YouTube. This will probably go on Twitter. I just wanted to show you what's going on here at our local Walmart now. They're taking procedures to make sure you don't inadvertently wander, which people do in a store. And now they've got this feels like a concentration camp at Walmart here. Now they've got loudspeakers here, frightening the people. Now they've got the GM entrance totally blocked, and they've got controlling the traffic, making everybody go through one door. Of course, we're supposed to be doing social distancing, but this is not, it's impossible the way Walmart's got it up. So we're all these groups of people together. Surely that's going to increase the odds of somebody getting the virus. So people are not thinking this mass hysteria caused by the media, and people are not. It's people that see when they use propaganda like this, people get into their emotions. They're not thinking logically and rationally, and this is what kind of stuff they do. So we're losing our freedoms as a result of this virus, which, by the way, you do your research on it, this is an artificially created virus in a lab. There was scientists that put papers out about it. And the fact that the CDC in the United States was, they were hiring quarantine managers last year. So apparently they've been knowing about this since last year. So this is very strange. So I want to document, we're going into the New World Order, going into Antichrist system. They're locking us down. They're going to use us to bring in a one world government of the Antichrist, Revelation 13. And the sheeple, they're going along with it. People are not thinking. They don't know what's going on. They're asleep. And thank you and God bless you.
Thanks for watching.
Like a diamond in the sky. cardio, up like a bald eagle.